let's just start with Harris's catch there. What was your vantage and what were your thoughts there?
Amazing catch. I asked him coming in, I was like, my God. He said, you know, and he does. He practices that in batting practice. And he almost made another highlight film.
Going to gap.
Yeah, that ball in the gap. I thought he was going to run it down. But that's amazing how he can kind of keep it in his gait and everything. He doesn't, his eyes aren't bouncing or whatever, and the coordination to catch those balls is phenomenal.
For Iglesias, he gives up 2 hits on pitches off the plate. He gets his ground ball. I mean, it just feel like, and Nick's the best shortstop in the game so far.
And that was kind of a, you know, it's a tough play with a good runner too, right there. Yeah, I know, poor Iggy. It's, you know, I know he's not pleased with it. But it's like just the other day, there was just like some balls right out of the reach and hitting the right spot. You know, that ball could have been right at Nick too. You know what I mean? And then the inning's over and he gets a save, and he's kind of pitching into some tough luck here too. He's not getting any balls, any pitch he doesn't execute back either. That's life of a closer, man. Those guys are wired differently to want the ball right there. So we'll just, you know, I think if I'm not mistaken, I had to go back and look, but it seemed like he struggled a little bit early last year. Stuff wasn't quite there, and then he kind of worked through some things and then had the year that he had, which was unbelievable. So, you know, just gotta keep hoping he figures it out.
Ozuna and Verdugo are 2 of those you said among those that have been kind of going through it lately. Nice for to see those.
Yeah, it's good. You know, Marcel, especially the RBI single, then, you know, he got on a fastball, and so that was good to see. Yeah, and then I know Verdugo had a little history with that last guy and had a few hits off of it. That was a good at bat. I mean, he fouled off some tough pitches, and you know, it was a big, nice bump by Nick, and it was a good bat by Eli. You know, kind of Eli's been productive by just kind of spraying the ball around, and you know, so that was a good one to come back and win.